We are taking off.
It may be. The other one's on the side of the van. So.
Johnny. Oh my goodness! Don't look down. Don't look down. Wow. How do I flip this over?
So you've got to. Yeah, there you go. That's.
Back in those days, no one had ever even been off the ground before, so they didn't know if you get a few hundred feet up in the air and there's no oxygen or poison gas. They didn't know what was up there. So as guinea pigs, they built this little basket big enough to put a pig and a goat and a duck in it. So they had it tied off and heated it up, cut the ropes, and it floated up in the air and came down, and animals were all okay. So they thought it was safe for people to up. But what they'd experienced with these unmanned balloons, when you know, the farmers, peasants out working the field would look up in the sky and see this thing and it starts coming down. They didn't know balloons had been invented, so they thought it was a devil or a UFO or some kind of alien coming down out of the sky. So, you know, when these things would land in some farmer's field, all the guys would get together with their pitchforks and go try to kill it because they didn't know what it was. So they knew that when they flew that they were going to experience that. You know, people would see them and they didn't know balloons had been invented, so they would think that, you know, they're some kind of aliens coming down. So what they decided to do, you know, being in France and everybody drinks champagne, they on their first flight decided to carry a bottle of French champagne with them. So when they land, it's a big celebration. You know, they didn't have a chase vehicle to follow them like we did, and so it might be a few days before they found them. So they wanted to celebrate. You know, doing a flight like what we did today back then was equivalent to us going to the moon today. And so they wanted to celebrate, so they took their champagne with them and shared it with the landowners. So that's kind of how that tradition got started. And then back in the 1800s, there was an Irish priest that flew in a balloon as a passenger, and when he landed, he wrote the balloonist prayer. And it's become a tradition now to always do the balloonist prayer. But, let me tell you just for the two of you, since you're the only ones that flew today, everybody else will get a little sip to do a toast, but you get something special since you flew, and it's your first flight. Don't drink it yet. And what you have to do.
Amen. Amen's your keyboard.
The mats are for. You have to get down on your knees, and you have to put the cup in front of you, hands behind your back, and you bend over and pick it up like that. And drink it.
That'll work.
Now,
where's your phone, Johnny? I need a picture.
I got the video.
Okay, all right.
Some balloons will take the bottle of champagne while you're bent over, put their thumb on it, shake it up really good, and when you start coming up, they'll spray you with it. But I won't do that.
You don't? I don't either.
Yeah, I don't do that. This is not alcohol anyway, and I do have some left over. So, but if you would, get on your knees, put the cup in front of you far enough. You might just bend over and make sure you got it far enough out. And if you have to use your hands, that's fine, but not yet. One other thing, there's some Mother Earth.
The hands behind your back?
Yeah.
I've been in this position before.
No cups on this one. Wait, before you do that, we do the balloonist prayer, then you do that, but let me get you anything. This is your Mother Earth. In the balloonist prayer, we talk about Mother Earth. After we do the balloonist prayer, you kiss the Mother Earth, throw it toward the sun, and then you bend over and do your drink. The winds have welcomed you with softness. The sun has blessed you with its warm hands. You have flown so high and so well that God has joined you in your laughter and let you gently back down into the loving arms of Mother Earth. And then kiss the Mother Earth, throw it toward the sun, and then bend over and...
Oh, let me see if I can find it.
He lied, he's gonna get you.
Good job. Haven't spilled any yet. And we can just all do a little toast here. thanks for all the help from everybody.
Thank you.
Need some more? We got.
Thank you, sir.
yummy.
That is good.
I have Gatorade in there too.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Thank you, Rodney.
Thank you,
Rodney.
Awesome. Now you're initiated. We call it. Well, in the old days they called them aeronauts before the astronauts and anybody that flew was an aeronaut. But now with balloons we call them balloonatics.
Yeah. That's good.